Good evening. I would like to welcome everyone to the regular scheduled city council meeting of Wednesday, August 17th, 2022. Let the record show that Councilor Harkinen is absent and all other councilors are present. Meeting called to order. First order of business, adds and deletes. Add department and committee reports, item 3A. Add bids and quotes, item 1C. Add license and permits, item 5, 6, and 7. Next up, I need a motion and a second for approval of the agenda.
So moved.
We have a motion by Councilor Bayless.
Support.
Support by Councilor Fossil. Any discussion? Hearing none. All in favor say aye.
Aye.
Opposed, same. Motion carried. Next up, approval of minutes. Approve the minutes of the regular Hibbing City Council meeting of August 3rd, 2022. Wish of the council.
Motion to approve.
Motion by Councilor Hoffman-Sockman. Support by Councilor Schreiber. Any discussion? Hearing none. All in favor say aye.
Aye.
Opposed, same. Motion carried. Approve the minutes of the Hibbing City Council Canvas meeting of August 12th, 2022. Wish of the council.
Motion approved.
Motion by Councilor Bayless.
Support.
Support by Councilor Duranus. Any discussion? Hearing none. All in favor say aye.
Aye.
Opposed, same. Motion carried. Next up, consent agenda. Item 1, approve accounts payable dated 8/12/2022, checks 172803 through 172913 in the amount of $1,227,868.83. Item 2, approve city payroll for pay period ending 7/29/2022, checks 168345 through 168350 in the amount of $535,584.56. Item 3, set the next budget working session for Wednesday, August 24th, 2022 at 8:30 a.m. in the Hibbing City Council chambers. Item 4, set the next regular meeting for Wednesday, September 7th, 2022 at 5:00 p.m. in the Hibbing City Hall Council chamber. Item 5, set the next city council workshop for Wednesday, September 7th, 2022 following the city council meeting in the Hibbing City Hall Council chamber. These are just reminders approved at the August 3rd, 2022 city council meeting. Item 6, authorize the Hibbing City Council to attend the Hibbing Early Learning Center grand opening on Tuesday, August 23rd, 2022 at 3:30 p.m. at the Washington Elementary School, 2100 12th Avenue East. Need a motion and a second.
Motion approved.
Motion by Councilor Schreiber.
Support.
Support by Councilor Fossil. Any discussion? Hearing none. All in favor say aye.
Aye.
Opposed, same. Motion carried. Next up, we have department and committee reports. Item 1, under Fire Department, Chief Jankala. Item A.
Evening, Mayor and Council. The item before you tonight is to approve the transition to Transmedic billing from our current vendor of Healthline. Last fall, you gave us the authorization to go out for RFPs for billing services through a lot of different venues and avenues. We got that done a couple of months ago, and we sent out RFPs. We sent out 6 RFPs. We got 4 in return. Out of those 4, we had presentations and interviews with all 4. We narrowed it down from 4 to 2 being Healthline, our current vendor, and Transmedic. Subsequently after that, we had 2 internal meetings with myself, the committee made up of Sheena Mullner, Deputy Clerk Aaron Huseman, Christy McCormick, our EMS Director, and myself. We vetted all of the presentations and all the proposals, and it's our recommendation to move forward with asking the council to approve Transmedic as our billing vendor. Our current vendor charges about a 4% of whatever they recoup for revenue recapture. Our new vendor that we're asking for is going to target, it's about 4.6% when it works out. Under 2021 rates, it would be about $12,000 more than we're paying. They were very, very aggressive in how they are going to capture more revenue for us. They're very, very detailed in reporting. They had some audit stuff that is important to the finance department that's honestly over my head. That was pretty well detailed. We did backgrounds and we called a bunch of different places that use them, including some ambulance services that have subsequently switched from our current vendor to them. All of them had extremely positive things to say about how they communicate with us, their education component, and almost all of them had immediate revenue increases. If there's, it was pretty much unanimous amongst the 4 of us to recommend transition to Transmedic. I don't know if there's anything that you'd like to add, Sheena, that I'm missing.
No, I agree with Eric. After speaking with Buck from Transmedic, we noticed that he is a very strong advocate for ambulance billing and lobbyist. He knows a lot of the legislation. He actually found something Virginia was doing incorrectly and corrected them before they would have lost funding. We think that he's going to be very helpful in setting rates and making sure that we're doing the best that's for our ambulance billing. So that's where we came up with moving with them.
For the increase of about 0.6%, we feel that that dollar is we're gonna get way more on the revenue capture side of it than we'll actually expend. So we're asking for, and we're looking at a target timeline of about October 1. So we're just looking for council to approve that transition and work with Mr. Borland and Transmedic on a contract.
Okay, wish of the council.
I'll make that motion to approve.
We have a motion by Counselor Bayless,
Support.
support by Counselor Fossil. Any discussion? Hearing none, all in favor say aye.
Aye.
Opposed, same. Motion carried. Thanks, chief.
Thank you.
Next up, item 2, city engineer, our city administrator will be taking this. Item 8.
Mayor and City Council, thank you. I come before you this evening to authorize the city engineer to publish the ad for the 2023 sidewalk replacement program. It's an ongoing project that we've had with our Public Works Department, so if you have questions, I'm glad to answer those. Otherwise, a motion to approve that.
Okay, wish of the council.
Motion approved.
Motion by Counselor Schreiber. Support by Counselor Duranus. Any discussion? Hearing none, all in favor say aye.
Aye.
Opposed, same. Motion carried. Item B.
Thank you, Mr. Mayor, City Council. Also, I'd like to offer up Resolution 22-0804, authorizing the mayor and the city clerk treasurer to sign the master partnership contract between the city of Hibbing and Minnesota Department of Transportation. This is an agreement for technical advice on projects and materials testing on state aid projects.
Okay. Wish of the council.
Motion to approve.
We have a motion by Counselor Fossil.
Support.
Support by Counselor Bayless. Any discussion? Hearing none, all in favor say aye.
Aye.
Opposed, same. Motion carried. Thanks, Greg. I guess you're up next. Item 3, city administrator. Item A.
Thank you, Mr. Mayor. Also, this evening, I would offer up Resolution 22-0805, authorizing the city of Hibbing to make application for the pickleball courts to the 2023 Culture and Tourism Grant Program and accept funds from the Department of Iron Range Resources and Rehab, IRRB for short. So if you have questions, I can try to answer those.
Okay, wishes of the council first.
Mr. Mayor, I'll make a motion to approve.
We have a motion by Counselor Hoffman-Sockman.
Support.
Support by Counselor Schreiber. Any discussion? Hearing none, all in favor say aye.
Aye.
Opposed, same. Motion carried. Item B, Greg, city administrator's report.
Mr. Mayor, thank you. You've already actually touched on this a little bit, and I know our city council already knows that we've got our second budget iteration coming up. But I want to report to our residents. Our staff has been working hard for several months already on the 2023 budget. We'll have our second budget run coming up on August 24, I think it is, at 8:30 a.m. So just want to let our residents know that we're working on that.
Okay, thank you. Otherwise, that's it for the city administrators section of this at the meeting, but next we'll go to bids and quotes. Item 1 is city engineer. We'll turn that over to Greg too, our city administrator.
All right, Mr. Mayor, thank you. From our city engineer department, I would ask that we approve the purchase of hydraulic oil for the Stunts Garage. That is an amount of $5,124.44. If you have questions, I can try to answer those. Otherwise, a motion to approve that.
Okay. Wishes of the council.
Motion to approve.
Motion by Counselor Bayless.
Support.
Support by Counselor Schreiber. Any discussion? Hearing none, all in favor say aye.
Aye.
Opposed, same. Motion carried. Item B.
Item B is also a purchase, and it turns out we're already preparing for snow removal. We're asking for permission to go ahead and buy front skid shoes for our snow removal device in the amount of $3,977.90.
Okay, wish of the council.
Motion to approve?
Motion by Counselor Fossil.
Support.
Support by Counselor Hoffman Sockman. Any discussion? Hearing none, all in favor say aye.
Aye.
Opposed, same. Motion carried. Item C.
Thank you, Mr. Mayor, City Council. Also, in reference to the upcoming snow season, we are preparing by purchasing road salt for the 22-23 season. We asked the city council to consider and approve our purchase of snow salt or road salt for an amount of $35,424.
Okay, wish of the council.
Motion to approve.
Motion by Counselor Bayless.
Support.
Support by Counselor Drainus. Any discussion?
I just have a quick question.
Counselor Bayless.
Craig, you might not know, but was last year's quote around the same? Did you talk to Jesse at all?
I did talk to him, and we were expecting it to be quite a bit
It
higher.
was supposed to be like around 50, wasn't it? Or not quite that much?
It was in that neighborhood. Once we did the forecast, talked to the vendor, it's actually quite a bit less. This is in line with our 22 pricing.
Okay, cool.
Okay, answer your question,
Yep.
Counselor. Any other discussion? Hearing none, all in favor say aye.
Aye.
Opposed, same. Motion carried. Thanks, Greg. Next up, we have license and permits. Item 1, approve the special event permit application of the Minnesota Deer Hunters to host their annual banquet on Wednesday, October 5th, 2022 at the Hibbing Memorial Building. Wish of the council.
Motion to approve?
Motion by Counselor Fossil.
Support.
Support by Counselor Schreiberger. Any discussion? Hearing none, all in favor say aye.
Aye.
Opposed, same. Motion carried. Item 2, approve the raffle permit application request of the Angel Fund to hold their raffle on Saturday, September 17th, 2022 at Palmer's Tavern. Wish of the council.
Motion to approve?
Motion by Counselor Duranus.
Support.
Support by Counselor Bayless. Any discussion? Hearing none, all in favor say aye.
Aye.
Opposed, same. Motion carried. Item 3, approve the special event permit application of the Angel Fund to hold their Kickin' Cancer in the Cornhole 3 at Palmer's on Saturday, September 17th, 2022. Wish of the council.
Motion approved.
Motion by Counselor Schreiberger.
Support.
Support by Counselor Fossil. Any discussion? Hearing none, all in favor say aye.
Aye.
Opposed, same. Motion carried. Item 4, approve the raffle permit application request of Project Care Free Clinic to hold their raffle on Saturday, September 10th, 2022 at Mike's Pub. Wish of the council.
Motion to approve?
We have a motion by Counselor Hoffman Sockman.
Support.
Support by Counselor Bayless. Any discussion? Hearing none, all in favor say aye.
Aye.
Opposed, same. Motion carried. Item 5, approve the temporary on-sale liquor license of Mines and Pines to the Leeds and Enterprise / Boomtown Brew Pub to dispense alcohol at their event on Friday, August 19th, 2022, and Saturday, August 20th, 2022 in Bennett Park. Wish of the council.
Motion to approve.
Motion by Counselor Bayless.
Support.
Support by Counselor Fossil. Any discussion? Hearing none, all in favor say aye.
Aye.
Opposed, same. Motion carried. Item 6, approve the raffle permit application request of Blessed Sacrament to hold their raffle on Monday, October 31st, 2022 in the Blessed Sacrament Church Parish Office. Wish of the council.
Motion to approve?
Motion by Counselor Hoffman Sockman.
Support.
Support by Counselor Schreiberger. Any discussion? Hearing none, all in favor say aye.
Aye.
Opposed, same. Motion carried. Item 7, approve the special event permit application of Iron Range Racing Association to hold the Labor Day Shootout at the racetrack September 3rd and 4th, 2022. Wish of the council.
Motion to approve.
Motion by Counselor Duranus.
Support.
Support by Counselor Fossil. Any discussion? Hearing none, all in favor say aye.
Aye.
Opposed, same. Motion carried. I'll need a motion and a second for adjournment.
So moved.
Motion by Counselor Bayless.
Support.
Support by Counselor Fossil. Any discussion? Hearing none, all in favor say aye.
Aye.
Opposed, same. Meeting adjourned.